Yo, what up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. My boy getting down on this wall right here, getting over the intercom and everything. You getting down or what? You getting down? Alright. Over the intercom and everything. Active out here. It's like 5 o'clock. Well, anyways, guys, welcome. I'm about to get started on a dinner rush. Hopefully there is a rush. As you can see, this is like a hot spot for graffiti artists, taggers. It's been a while that I actually see somebody out here catching a spot on the wall. I mean, you see a bunch of graffiti, but you just never catch them actually like getting down, like writing. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. Hopefully I can get some cash. I'm trying to like pair up my copyright where I can actually hear notifications, but nope. It does that every once in a while. Every once in a while, for some reason, I can't hear notifications anymore, and I have to like repair the copyright. I still haven't figured out what process I have to do to get it fixed again. It gets frustrating now. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to like get this thing to be paired correctly, because it's my phone paired to the copyright and the copyright paired to my helmet, and then when I walk away from the ADV or from the scooter, my phone and my helmet are paired together. So it's like they all kind of work together, they all communicate, but sometimes it just malfunctions, like right now. And the problem is that I can't hear notifications when I'm getting a delivery request. I have to constantly be looking at my phone, which is not really safe. But alright, it's like a minor problem. I had bigger issues to deal with earlier. I was stressing out because everything is very difficult to do on this scooter with all the plastic covering it up. When you lose a screw inside the scooter, it's basically a wrap. It's going to be almost impossible to find that thing. You got to take the whole scooter apart, and that's where the stressfulness comes in, and the difficultiness of it. So I don't really I'm not a big fan of scooters with a bunch of plastic. I'm gonna have to change it up and just go back to naked bikes with just the frame and engine, no fancy parts, none of that. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining. Let's make a little money. Let's get it. So here's a quick change that I made to the setup. I took off my other rack that I had on here. I had the black one that I got from Rat Powered Bikes. It was that thick metal one, all black. I ended up going with the one that comes with pack here. It was mainly because of the thickness of the pole, and it had these two bars that went across for support. It gave it a bulge here because it will be really high. It'll stick up, so it'll kind of push everything up in the center. So I ended up getting rid of it because, well, the backpack is mostly on the rack that I bought for the scooter, so it supports all the weight. So I really don't need a strong rack. I really just needed to secure the hooks on the back here, because the front I have it secured onto the rack that I bought, that's screwed onto the frame of the scooter. So really, I really just need this to move my backpack back and put it here in case I need the extra space behind me, or I need to take a passenger, and to clip it on. I don't really need it much for weight support. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, and because it's just so thin, and it's not like creating that little bulge, because the other one, the rack will be like up here and it would end. So then, I don't know if I'm explaining myself. But this is I mean, I'm trying it, but I kind of once I put it on there, I'm like, okay, yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Probably spray painted it all black, but that's not the primary concern. Just want to see if it works first. Then later on, I'll take care of the painting. But yeah, that's the adjustment that I made on it. So earlier today, I was trying to fix one of the or find a solution for one of the bolts of the rack, because I stripped where the screw goes in one of the 4 bolts, but I only stripped today I learned that I only stripped the top part of it. So I found a solution. I had the rack came with these spacers, but the spacers were too big, and when I screwed it on and I was tightening it, it was only tightening the very top of the screw. So that's why it basically messed it up. It wasn't getting grip. I basically ruined the beginning of it. But I used a smaller spacer, and I was able to screw screw in the bolt further, securing it tightly. So now all 4 bolts are good. But as I did that, I was trying to take the plastic off of the scooter so I can go in there and maybe try to put a longer screw. In doing so, I tried to take off the seat. So there's 2 bolts that you have to take off. So I took them off, and then once I was finished, I was gonna put it back, and I realized that those 2, the parts where the bolt screws in, the bottom part, it fell into the scooter, both of them. I tried to use a magnet to like bring it back up. I was able to do one successfully. Then when I was putting it back on, it fell down again. I was literally just gonna leave the seat with 1 screw, because I did not want to take the scooter apart. So eventually I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna have to take this scooter apart, and it's gonna take me hours, but if I don't get it done, I'm gonna have a seat with no bolts on it. And then I learned that the screws just fell underneath where the battery is, which you could access easily by just taking off the lid, pulling the fuse box out, and then you have access to where the screws fell. Thankfully, that saved me so much time. Oh my god, I was relieved. And I told myself, you know what, I'm not doing anything to the scooter anymore. I already have everything I need, and I'm not even going to try to paint it, because it's just the amount of work it's going to take everything off. And then every time I take plastic off, I always seem to break something, like a little piece of plastic. Eventually, if I keep trying to modify things on it, I'm going to have panels that don't even stay on anymore, because all the stuff I broke off. So if I really want to make any major change to the scooter, I'm gonna have to plan that shit out and do a bunch of homework before I even start disassembling it. And that's the downfall of having a scooter with a bunch of plastic panels on it. It really is so challenging to get anything done on it. And I'm kind of fearful of taking it to someone that may be an quote-unquote expert, but they don't care. It's not their scooter. They're gonna just try to get the job done, and that's it. I don't really think they'll be careful. I mean, I could be mistaken, man. These guys probably know how to do these scooters, but that's the fear, right? They're gonna mess it up, but more than I did. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to think twice next time I want to make any modifications. If I want to make this thing black, I think the best thing I'm gonna do is just plastic dip it. I just gotta tape everything and just spray paint it from the outside. So did that with the Zuma. It actually came out looking nice. I won't have to remove much at all. But that's like the least of my concern right now. After what I went through today, and then the first time I put assembled all the accessories, I don't even want to mess with the paint. The paint is not even important. at this point. It's frustrating. So right now, I have my windshield, my helmet visor or whatever, my helmet shield. I had it up, and a freaking fly just smacks me like basically my eyeball, but I blinked just in time to protect that. Then I'm like, damn, I kind of slowed down a bit, and I was like, let me close this. And then I was just kind of thinking like, I need to make sure I make it a habit to close it. It's just been getting so hot that I leave it up sometimes. And then like that kind of took me like a second, right? So anyway, I make a left, I'm going up this hill, and then I'm just gonna cross this intersection, and right in front of me this white car just zooms by, takes the stop sign. Had it been a second closer, like a second sooner, that thing would have like either hit me, slammed down their brakes, T-boned me. I got it on my dash cam, but I noticed that my dash cam isn't recording audio right now. But I'll check that. I'll check on that later, I guess. But yeah, man, I could have got hit. Anyway, I'm picking up this $21 order. Hello. I have a pickup for can I have a big order? Yeah. Probably that one. It's gonna be that one. Thank you. Another one. That's what I was gonna caption that video of this car almost hitting me. Another one. Shit happens very often. It's just that I'm actually catching these things on video now with the dash cam. There's a lot of videos that I haven't uploaded just because I haven't figured out a little system where I can easily get the video, download it, and just save it and maybe post it later. But I think I kind of got it now. I'm gonna just figure out what's going on with the audio, because I can't hear the audio's cool, you know. If there's tires screeching, I want to get all of that. Anyway, so this delivery is how far away? Kind of feel like taking the freeway all the way there. It'll be like a long ride, but it'll definitely be fun. It's 6 miles away. Let's take the freeway. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna lane split the whole thing. Let's go this way. So I decided to just take the streets, and I'm over here zigzagging through K-Town. And it paid off because I got a $9 add-on on UberEats. Yeah, boy. It's going south, same way. Man, I really don't know what's going on with Uber though, because $8 for another one. Let's do it. This place is notorious for taking forever. I think this is the place that I took that said 5 minutes and it took 15 minutes. I left them a 1-star review already. Well, if this one doesn't work out, I could get the other one. The other one is $8. I just the add-on. So this one's, how much was this one? This one's $9. The other one's $8. Still haven't figured out how to get off this motorcycle. Haven't perfected it yet, because there's also different angles the floor is. So I gotta kick higher if it's slanted. It's weird. Watch these guys tell me 10 minutes. Hello, I have a pickup. Praying to God it's ready. Wow. Hell yeah, I'll confirm it. Thank you. God, if you're out there, thanks for making these motherfuckers hurry up and have it ready. Alright, next one is Butt Namu Korean barbecue. Sounds good. Let's go get that. Got space for another one. Another one. Like they left a dog in there, in their car, but they got the windows rolled down, so he's cool. He's just chilling. Alright, let's go get this other order. Jamon Lee. Jamon. What movie is that? Rush Hour, baby. Chris Rucker when he's telling Jackie Chan to hurry his ass up. Jamon Lee. I need to see that movie again. All the Rush Hour movies. They're gonna come out with a 4 too. That's it. Renisha.
That is not yours.
No? So it's not ready? Alright, I'm out of here. Lady was being rude. I was trying to get her earlier. She had a little attitude. But I didn't get it. She was like, "You go there, go to the front." Cause I went out there. I walked in. There was no one in the front, and I'm like, I cannot be waiting here. And hopefully, someone excessive wait time. Yeah, I can't just be waiting there, hoping in hopes that someone comes out and helps me out. So I kind of just walked. I saw her bagging something up. So I went straight to her. I'm like, all right, hopefully that's my order. She was just handed to me. And I think where I was standing, there's like a little buffet. And so customers got up and started coming towards the buffet. And I'm over here just trying to get this lady's attention. And then that's when she's like telling me to go back to the front. So I didn't move. I was like, bitch, I can't hear you. I got my helmet on. And then she finally, she just kind of went around and I followed her. And it wasn't even my order. I'm out. Alright, this is lane splitting on expert mode. This tiny ass street. What street is that? I think this is Arlington. These cars are this small. The street is small, so these cars get bunched up together very tightly. So spaces is like very small. There's a lot of them where I just cannot fit through. So I hope that they see me and then kind of like give me a little room. Like this lady's just talking shit. She didn't move. I could see her lip. I could see it in her lips. A couple cars moved back there. Some don't even have space to move. But yeah, look, every street is like this right now. I should have took one of the bigger ones though, because the bigger ones have more room. See right here? I barely have. Thank you. Barely have any room. Like right here, I don't fit. Do not fit. This car's moving though. This truck's gonna move. Hey, the acceleration on this shit is sick though. This thing goes. That's one thing that I have been noticing more and more lately, is that when I wanted to get out of tight spots, vroom, this thing just takes off. Way better than the first day I got it. Significant improvement in performance. I'm gonna do the oil change tomorrow, and then I'll be able to go ham on it. Meaning I'm going to go full throttle, baby. But yeah, I'm glad I'm about to finish this street. It should clear up after the freeway, because a lot of these cars are gonna go on the freeway. Yeah, all right. We're good. Look at all the carnage here of plastic. There was an accident here recently. Look at all that. Man, you know what I'm thinking? Me not liking these vehicles having plastic, it really is just unavoidable, huh? All these vehicles have plastic. Some have more than others, but it's just a fact of these new vehicles. They got hundreds, maybe thousands of plastic little pieces everywhere. actually got a higher tip. It was supposed to be 21. I got 24.50. So like $3 more. Let's add it. All right, now this Uber Eats one is 1.2 miles away. All right, I'm working on a $13 Uber Eats delivery. Shocking that I'm getting hits on Uber. Well, I wouldn't say hits. I got 3 so far, which is a good sign because I haven't been too hopeful or too optimistic about Uber Eats. So this is going to Westlake, Alvarado, MacArthur Park. We got some light traffic. It's not as bad as earlier, and it's not as hot, thank God. So look, one thing that I see motorcyclists do is they put their emergency lights when they're lane splitting. Does that mean that you're going left and also going right, so you end up in the middle? Look, I got emergency lights now, baby. And they're LEDs too, so they're bright. Maybe it just works better because it's more light that you have flashing and going on, so a better likelihood that you'll get noticed, right? So I got the high beams on by default, just because in the daytime you increase your visibility without not necessarily blinding people. They see you. Now I'm a lane split, so I'm gonna do the emergency lights, baby. Bam, bam, bam. Hell yeah, son. Yo, y'all gotta see me coming. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys a video of what it looks like, how bright it looks, and from the back too. Cause you know what? I don't even know. That's something that I haven't really explored. I haven't really took a lot of time to look at. I really haven't really looked at the bike in detail, like not as much you'd think, you know. I literally bought it so I can go make money. I haven't gotten a day to just kind of appreciate the bike. Even when I'm working on it, I'm just like thinking about the end goal is get this dash cam in there, get this in there, get this in there. But anyway, the LEDs are very bright. I did kind of like notice that briefly. I'm gonna get off on 3rd Street. Whoa. Yum yum. Man, that girl's straight up on her phone. Just crazy, huh? Freaking lane splitting on the highway to hell. It's so easy to lane split on this freeway, on this one in particular, because it's very spread out and these cars are almost always stuck here, and there's really nowhere to turn, so it's unlikely for them to make a quick left or right because both lanes are stuck. So there's a tow truck up ahead. I think that's probably what's causing this little bottleneck traffic. Oh yeah, this truck I think broke down. Alright, this is my exit here anyway. Alright, let's take off the emergency lights. Woo! boy just pulled up in his whip. He's like, "What's up, Woes, sir?" I turned around and I was like, I didn't know where it was coming from at first. But let's see if he pulls up right now. This light takes forever. Oh no, I think he had a turn back there. Yeah, he did turn. Damn it. He had actually one of those big he drives one of those electric buses. What do you call those? They're like the Dash, but you know they have different names for them. It's like a compact bus that picks people up in, like, it's not like a long bus route, it's like one of the local ones. I'm all like, "That's your whip, bro?" He's like, "Yeah, it's my car." Yeah, he's hustling right now. Yeah, this is like the third time I see him in the street. Moto Mark. That's his username on YouTube, I think. Moto Mark. I'm about to find him. Uh-oh, I passed my street.
Dumb white bitch.
Fucking GTA NPC right there. What is it? Is non-selectable. Is it NSP? Is non-selectable player, right? I forgot what that shit's called. Correct me, guys. What do you call those bots in video games? There's a name for them. But that was her right there. She's just cursing. Probably on drugs. Damn, this guy's window's completely out. Alright, I got this $11 pickup for Uber Eats. Uber Eats coming in clutch. This restaurant, I gotta call them. Already got their number here. Like, see what pulls up. I guess, yeah, there it is. I should just save his number. Who am I picking up for? Sandra. See if you guys can hear it.
464.
Hey, what's up, man? I got a pickup for Sandra.
Okay, I'll bring it to the front.
Thank you. And that's it. Just gonna come bring it out. Where you at? But I should ask him if I could just rent the front of his store so I could sell backpacks. Have a little shop for us so we could just come in here. Probably wouldn't like that. It's probably not even permitted. Has to be a restaurant. What's up, man? Thank you. Appreciate it. Need to scan this code. Let's go. 0.5 miles. That's quick. Check it out. My backpack looks faded already. That's the thing about these pack here backpacks. They get a suntan. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm going to experiment with this spray. Someone recommended it for me. I got a new backpack, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it with this thing that's supposed to protect it. It's made for, like, you know, outdoor chairs, umbrellas, tarps, stuff that stays out in the sun a long time. You know how those things get faded? So it's supposed to protect the color of it. I don't know how good it is, but I'm down to put a whole spray can on it. Just hit the whole thing all around. See how it is. If it works, I'll probably just do it to all the backpacks that I sell. That way you guys can, so it could last longer. I got an add-on for $9 that I just took. $92, baby, on a quick dinner rush. It's barely 8 o'clock right now. Woo woo. UberEats is coming through, man. $15 pickup for this one. This is a new spot. I'm here in the Arts District. The Earth Cafe is right down the street. It's a nice little building they rented here or leased. I like it. They have another spot for lease right there. Should open up a little karate business since I'm a black belt now with all these kicks over the step through. Pretty soon I'm gonna be able to kick over any bike. Ooh, we're gonna be working at nighttime. I'm actually kind of excited just because the weather's really nice. Refreshing in contrast to the day. 90-degree weather. Shit. Alright, so I got a double from Dash Mart. And I'm over here for 17 bucks or 18 bucks, something like that. And I got a delivery, right? Two of them. I look at the list, and the first thing I read is 13 gallon. And I'm like, damn. But I keep reading. It's just trash bags. Got a little spooked out there. I'm like, 13 gallons of what? What about the second one? Second one is wet wipes and bathroom toilet paper. Someone got a mess going on. Explosive booty hole. Got a 4-pack of toilet paper and some wet wipes. Someone's having a bad day. Alright, well, for $17 I'll save y'all. I'll come bail y'all out. Let's go get it. And it's nighttime, baby. Yeah, weather feels great. I'm about to take off the orange reflector vest, just as a precaution, because I am gonna jump on the highway. And the thing is, I got black pants and a gray flannel. If I go down on the freeway, cars are not gonna see me. At least with a reflector, I stand a chance of getting dodged. You know, someone's gonna see the vest and be like, while I get up or try to crawl away. Yeah, I imagine these things, because these things could happen. So I'm gonna throw on the vest, and also just to be visible in the street. Let's do it. I'm just coasting at 60, 65 miles an hour. This thing's just cruising. I'm not full throttle or anything. I'm at 8,000 RPM. She's good. It's a peaceful ride. No traffic. The lights are pretty bright. Oh, shit. Where am I getting off? This alright, yeah, it's gonna be the first exit coming up. Oh, there we go. This freeway is really dark and there's no cars around. It illuminates the road pretty good. Ooh, the high beams work really nice to illuminate far ahead. Oh, I like that. So right now that there's no cars in front of me, I got the high beams on, and they illuminate very far away. I'll be able to see any obstacles coming up. That's a big plus. So whenever, like, let's say I'm like riding on some streets, no cars around, high beams wrap up this video. Forgot I had to do something right now. I'm gonna wrap up the day at 1:24. Not bad for a quick, what, 4-hour hustle. Start like at 5. It's pretty good. See, this will be like the structure for a $300 day. Come out like at 6, 7 in the morning. Make the first 125 by noon. Then try to make your 200 by 3. And then try to make another 100 by 8, 7, actually by 7, or stay longer if you can't make it yet. But very doable. I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and come, because either way, halfway through I'm gonna have to go get my oil change, my first oil change, before I'm free for like how many days? For like 4,000 miles. Oh shit, I was supposed to go on the freeway right there. No! That's cool. I know another way. Alright guys, well, you know what? I'm actually gonna try something different. I have the windshield up, but the freeway causes too much turbulence for my damn head. I think it's better if I have it like this, kind of like more sporty, like more the windshield down. But I'm actually gonna experiment with it right now. I'll let you guys know how that is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more aerodynamic because it's more in a more aggressive stance. But let's find out. Actually, you know what? Since I'm already here, let's go in here and find out. Hey, shout out to Uber for actually sending me some orders today. I was beginning to just think it wasn't gonna ever happen with Uber. Alright. Let's see how this feels. It already feels better. It doesn't feel like my hammer is tumbling all over the place. I feel it like at 60 miles an hour. So right now I'm at 60 and nope. It feels like when I have my Zuma. I just feel the wind, like not the turbulence part. Let's see, I'm at 64. Oh yeah. So if I'm gonna go on the highway, I'm gonna have to put the windshield down like this. It's a better ride. It's definitely more comfortable. I don't have to worry about the wind, yeah, just basically it like pushes your helmet around. Here I just feel the wind pushing me like back. Not left to right. That shit was annoying. It's the same feeling you get that when you're on the highway and you're following like a big truck, like a 16-wheeler, and you're maybe like 40 feet behind it, 50 feet. It feels like that, like you're like shaking left and right. Damn. I'm doing 60 miles an hour. Let me chill. I'm gonna do my oil change tomorrow. I don't wanna mess things up. I actually have to go on this side. Gotta take the 10 west. Alright guys, well, it looks like, yeah, I gotta put the windshield down when I go on the highway, and then the other way when I'm on the street. Pretty cool feature that this scooter has with the windshield. I like it. Alright guys, well thanks for watching.